Chicago Bulls, Neil Funk.
Good evening, Bulls fans. I'm honored to be here as we celebrate the inaugural class of the Bulls Ring of Honor. We have some of your favorite changemakers, champions, and icons here tonight as we recognize and celebrate past players, coaches, front office staff, all who made outstanding contributions and helped define this organization throughout its history. Without further ado, it's my privilege to introduce the inaugural class of the Bulls Ring of Honor. The A-Train. To this day, he owns franchise records for blocks per game, and two-point field goal percentage. Please welcome 11-time All-Star and Basketball Hall of Famer, number 53, Artis Gilmore. A Chicago native, he was the Bulls' first head coach and later a Bulls broadcaster for over 30 years, represented by his son Matt, Johnny Red Kerr. He was responsible, I should say, for bringing an NBA franchise to Chicago. He is represented by his son Greg, the Bulls' first owner and general manager, Dick Klein. He played 9 seasons in Chicago and was one of the most dominant defensive forces of his era. Please welcome 3-time All-Star, number 10, Butterbean Bob Love. A member of the inaugural Bulls team in 1966 and coached for 3 seasons. He was a 2-time All-Star and Basketball Hall of Famer, represented by his grandson, JJ, the original Bull. Number 4, Jerry Sloan. Tonight, but he was a 7-time All-Star, including 4 selections over his 6 seasons in Chicago. Basketball Hall of Famer, number 25, Chet Walker. He was a 6-time NBA champion, 2-time NBA Executive of the Year, represented by his wife Thelma, Basketball Hall of Famer, and former Bulls general manager Jerry Krause. One of the greatest basketball minds in the history of the game. He was an assistant coach with the Bulls for 14 years, a 9-time NBA champion, represented by his son Chris, Tex Winter. Bulls to 6 championships in 9 years, a 13-time NBA champion as a player and coach over his career. We welcome Hall of Fame head coach Phil Jackson. In 1996, 6th Man of the Year award went to him. 1966 6th Man of the Year, who paved the way for so many international players during his Hall of Fame career. Please welcome 3-time NBA champion, number 7, Tony Kukoc. 8-time NBA All-Defensive finishing your career. Basketball Hall of Famer, the Worm, number 91, Dennis Rodman. He played 12 seasons in Chicago, was a 7-time All-Star, 6-time NBA champion. Basketball Hall of Famer, number 33, Scottie Pippen. A 14-time All-Star, 5-time MVP, and 6-time NBA champion. Basketball Hall of Famer, number 23, Michael Jordan.
Good evening. Hey, I want to thank Jerry Reinsdorf and Michael Reinsdorf for starting the Ring of Honors. I want to congratulate all the other recipients. I am so bummed that I can't be there tonight. But I don't want that to stop the fun that you guys are going to actually have. And believe me, I am very grateful and very honored to the fans. You guys have supported me ever since I stepped foot in Chicago. And even to today, I see a lot of Chicago fans all over. So I think we made an impression and changed what Chicago represents in terms of champions. Every time you look up in the rafters, I want you always to remember, where we were and where we are. We're always going to be champions. So thank you to the fans, as well as, once again, I want to thank Jerry Reinsdorf and Michael Reinsdorf for doing this, and congratulate the other recipients. Man, I'm bummed I can't be there, but I will always be a Chicago Bull, and I want them to continually do well. I like to see other banners in the rafters, and I hope the city can always be proud of the Chicago Bulls. Thank you very much. Have a great evening.
And now,
blocked by Gilbert. Chet Walker is ripping it up early in the game. Bulls are doing it all tonight.
Carolina
making 4 in 6 years. Scottie Pippen in the face.
Shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! They win!
What a fantastic evening. So great to celebrate these Chicago Bulls, change makers, champions, and icons all this week, and particularly here tonight. Thank you, Bulls fans, and let's hear it one more time for the inaugural class of the Chicago Bulls Ring of Honor.